last 24 hours, 81,466 new cases as well as 469 COVID deaths were recorded in India. Now, India reports the biggest one-day jump in active cases since the start of October last year. This is now the highest number of cases and deaths reported this year. As far as Maharashtra is concerned, if you can just have a look, currently we have 43,183 cases, which is an increase of 3,639 cases. As far as Karnataka is concerned, let's have a quick look. We've got currently 4,234 active cases, which is a 9-case increase. The deaths are currently down by 18. As far as Uttar Pradesh is concerned, the cases stand at 2,589, which is a dramatic rise of 1,391 cases. And the national capital, 2,790 active cases, which is a dramatic rise of 971 cases, short of 1,000. As far as the vaccination drive is concerned, more than 36 lakh vaccinations were administered yesterday. Now, this is the highest till date. The last record was 34.28 lakh vaccinations on the 22nd of March. But remember, we did see a dramatic downward surge over the Holi weekend, where we saw a dramatic dip in vaccinations. My colleague Sukirti Dwivedi joins us live. Sukirti, as I was just mentioning, after a sharp dip in vaccinations over the long weekend of Holi, are we on track again as far as the inoculation drive is concerned?
Well, one would hope so, that we are back on that track where we wanted our vaccination drive to pick up pace, especially yesterday with the vaccination net now being widened to those who are 45 and above and do not have any comorbidities. We've seen this huge spike where we've recorded our highest daily vaccinations of 36.71 lakh, and which is a record since 22nd March, where there were over 34 lakh vaccinations. If we look at the total in India so far, 6.87 crore total vaccinations have taken place. But just to put it in the larger picture, one, we are still lagging behind in terms of our own target of vaccinating at least 30 crore people by July 2021. So far, our vaccinations stand at over 6 crore. So that way, we are lagging behind in terms of our own targets. And if we look at the global picture also, if we look at the total, at least the number of people per the number of doses administered per 100 people, then if we compare India to other countries, then we are lagging behind countries like US, UK, Germany, Canada, Russia. Just to give comparative data, if UK has vaccinated 51 out of every 100 people, then in India, only 4 people out of 100 have been administered. So, in terms of our global picture also, in terms of that comparison also, India is behind many other countries.
Sukirti, as far as the cases in the national capital are also concerned, are experts on the ground attributing it predominantly as a vaccine versus variant race, or is it lingering pandemic fatigue?
Well, the number of cases that have been increasing in the national capital, most experts, if you talk to, they will say that it is because of the COVID fatigue that has set in. It has been more than a year of the pandemic. Earlier, people were very precautious because there was a greater fear of the disease, and that is why, in terms of masking, social distancing, the rules were being implemented in very stringent terms on the ground. But now that it has been so long, people want to go out, people want to have interactions, people want to go to restaurants, malls. So all of those are the ones that are mainly leading to this surge in cases. But of course, if you look at other states, there are things in terms of the state health machinery also lacking. There are places where not enough tests are being conducted or containment measures are not being implemented as strongly. However, in Delhi's case, we have among the highest testing rates in the country, and also our RT-PCR testing share is also about 60 to 70%. So in those terms, if you were to ask experts, they would put the blame mainly on COVID appropriate behavior not being followed.